Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. Ashhadu an la.
Hello and welcome to Sunny TV, where it's always sunny, mostly because I'm here, your host, Sunny. Assalamu alaikum, everybody. Today, in honor of the 10th anniversary of the tragedy at 9/11, when everybody else is going to be talking about the people who died and the attack by Muslim jihadists. But I want to take this opportunity to talk about how we can be more tolerant and more welcoming to the Islamic community. So some of you may have noticed that I'm wearing the traditional hijab. If all of us women got together, we could turn it into a fashion statement, and then that way it would make the women who have to wear this more comfortable to be here, and the men who make them wear it more comfortable. You know, some of you may think that you can't possibly wear this and be attractive or sexy, and I took a couple pictures to show you that you can wear the hijab and still be sexy. And if you really want to be sexy, you wear the whole head scarf thing because it's really mysterious. See? Isn't that mysterious? They come in different colors and shapes, and you can get different lacy bits. And in this case, I didn't have a lace headband, so I just used my underwear. It's as easy as that. I know it's kind of medieval, but I mean, we just take just one small step towards Sharia law. Just a small step. This step doesn't hurt. It doesn't hurt to wear this. This hurts. It's pulling. It's pulling. You know, so long as we don't go all the way, because I don't really want to be stoned to death or have my nose burned off with acid. We want Muslims to be our friends, because if they're our friends, then they won't attack us. So I want to talk about the Ground Zero Mosque. There was a fund that was put together to support development around Ground Zero, and the mosque has applied for a $5 million grant. Anyone can give money, and what I'm proposing is that we give time. Kind of take the ideas from Habitat for Humanity and apply it to building mosques, and we'll call it Habitat for Hamas. Pick up your hammer, pick up your saw, and build mosques for the Muslim community. And if we give it to them as a gift, maybe they'll like us. Another way that we can help the Muslim community fit into our culture, so in other words, take elements of their culture and smash them up with Western values. And this is very serious, ladies and gentlemen. Little girls are routinely subjected to female genital mutilation. Yes, even in the United States. This procedure is happening in secret. Take it out of the bedrooms, out of the living rooms, into the light of day. I propose that we fund centers for female genital mutilation. We need to make people comfortable to go to the doctor for female genital mutilation, because that way it can be sterile and they can use anesthesia. Give me a painkiller. I know if I were 6 and I was about to have my clitoris removed and my vagina sewn together, that I would want that to be done in a hospital, not in some living room being held down by my uncle with my father wielding a rusty knife. Not only do you get your clitoris cut off, but you get an infection too. Even though they've attacked us and they oppressed women and gays in a horrible manner, they're not bad people. I mean, they only dislike Jews and women and gay people and like anybody from the West and people who listen to music. But that's it. Everybody else they like. Just because they don't hate people kind of off on their own, doing their own thing, and instead they come out and try to like murder people, doesn't mean they're not entitled to their ideas. One person's idea is not better than another person's idea. Well, that's it for this episode of Sunny TV. So let's be more tolerant of intolerance and we'll have a more peaceful world. This is seriously my underwear. This is seriously a pair of my underwear.